Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is the Void Strategy. So Malfurion is here. Winter Veil is here. Let's go ahead and rumble. I'm going to show you guys how absolutely broken Malfurion is. This guy's disgusting, okay? He's just absolutely disgusting. So look, we're going to go with Germinate after 30 seconds. If the last... if at least one seed of protection remains per cast, apply seed of protection to all allied buildings and meeting stones. Now, Deep Slumber I don't really like. It's very defensive. And then you have Natural Salve, which is okay. That's probably my next choice, but Germinate seems to be the one that I really like. Okay, we're going to be running, obviously, the Malfurion, but we're going to be running Bog Beast with Flourish. Heals received are 30% more effective, okay? We have our Trusted Defias Bandits with Picklock. We have our Harvest Golem with On Death Apply plus Heal over time effects to nearby allies, okay? We have our Footman with Fortification, gain 30% extra empty health. We have, of course, our Holy Nova with Renew, and then we have our Safe Pilot with a Gnomish Cloaking Device. So you can kind of see where this is going with Malfurion's ability, Regeneration. While deployed, apply Heal over time to Cenarion and Alliance allies below 30% health, and tank minis gain extra protection. So this is kind of brutal, guys. This is pretty disgusting. Now, you could replace the Footman with, say, let's say you want to get a little cheeky, you can do Ancient of War, so that is a possibility, and you can run. I like to run Sapling, but there's other options that you have, such as Lightning Rod and things like that. But yeah, you could run the Ancient of War, but yeah, this is absolutely broken, guys. So let's go ahead and get in it. Before we do, guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Like, we really got to grow the channel, and we appreciate everyone's support. So let's go ahead and get into it. Awesome, guys. So what we want to do here, okay, it's very simple. We want to play our Harvest Golem first, allow that to die, right? So the Harvest Golem's going to die. He's going to heal all those dudes, okay? And then what you do is you kind of just chill for a little bit. Hopefully we can get rid of their anti... yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Okay, we are in a good spot. Let's go ahead and start mining. Let's go ahead and put out our Bog Beast. Very good, very good. Okay, so he thinks he's got game going. Let's go ahead and play the Malfurion. Okay, and then let's start causing some serious problems for him. So as you can see, we're doing a little bit of a nice little push here. Okay, he's really trying, but all we got to do is roll up and start popping people. That's kind of the goal here. We got that. That's going off. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing our thing here. So the key is we got to take this tower. And Malfurion's going to help us take that tower here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and... hopefully we can heal Malfurion here. There we go. So as you can see, he's incredibly good. And let's just go ahead and do our strategy here. Let's go ahead and play him. Let's play that. Not really too worried about these chickens here. Let's go ahead and get rid of them nonetheless. Oh, wait, no, that's right, of course. Because we have the... I keep forgetting that this is multi-target. So the chickens don't really matter. So, not a big deal. We just play our Malfurion, and then we start wiping the floor with people. Not a big deal. And then let's go ahead and start mining the middle. And then let's go ahead and start putting people out. And so it's pretty much game, guys. There's really not much they can do. Once Malfurion gets off his ability and then the Golem starts healing people, it kind of gets a little ridiculous, actually. Like, it's insane. Awesome. So this is literally the perfect situation here because we have those chests in the middle. This is going to work out perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and start playing our tanky minis. Let's put some dudes over here. Let's let them really think that we are having some problems here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put out these guys and kind of let him do his thing. Let them do their thing over there. They got the harpies going. Not a big deal. We are lagging a little bit. No worries. But we're going to get 4. We're going to be able to get Malfurion out. Now, the thing about Malfurion is you do have to play him relatively close to the... you have to play him close to the towers, obviously. So, you know, he gets his ability off. But as you can see, I think we're doing okay. People are getting messed up. We're on our way to victory. Let's go ahead and play that. Let's go ahead and help these guys over here. Not a big deal. We're going to let Malfurion do his thing. We need to start mining. And let's go ahead and play another Malfurion. So as you can see, he's just, like, just refuses to die. Like, that's the thing about Malfurion. That's really amazing. Is that he just will not die. So, you gotta watch out for flying units, but really not a big deal, honestly. Really not a big deal. Let's go ahead and play these dudes. Let's go ahead and play our miner. He's really trying, but we can just play Malfurion all day long, and we're not going to have any problems. So, we have a nice little army going, and then we're going to heal all these dudes. Like, this is what's so broken about it. We're going to heal all the dudes, and there's really, like, it's game. Like, there's once they reach this point, they give up. And there's nothing anybody can do. I can literally just sit here and chillax. You know, maybe grab some chest or whatever, but it's game. So let's talk about some of the weaknesses of this deck before we kind of get in. Hogger's actually going to be a serious problem. We don't really have a way to deal with Hogger in a satisfactory way. So let's go ahead and just get Malfurion out. Let's try to get some of these chests in the middle. And let's see where we're at with the mining situation. So we cannot let him mine. That's the key here. Cannot let anybody mine. We have to have everything. You know, we cannot let them get anything. So he's got the chickens. Not a big deal with the chickens. Let's go ahead and ignore those for a little bit. And let's send some dudes in the middle. Very good. And actually, let's do this. Let's kind of get a nice little party going. We have the gold advantage. He kind of knows that. That's why you have to get the gold advantage immediately. You know, when you cannot let them get the gold advantage with Hogger. So now we have a nice little shield, and then boom, we just heal everybody. You know, we're just one big, happy, healthy family here. Awesome. My Wi-Fi is messing up ever so slightly. I apologize if this is laggy. So we kind of got a nice little army, and then once again, there's really not much they can do. Once you put yourself in a situation where you are overwhelming them with a legion of minis, and then you just keep healing them, like, nonstop, there's really nothing they can do. It's absolutely bonkers, and I think they need to nerf this guy. Like, the fact that he costs 4 and not 6 is insane to me. So let's just talk about Malfurion in general. I love his design. The new split minis are absolutely amazing, right? It's just super fun, kind of what you can do with them, you know? And for me personally, I just think it's just amazing, just kind of like the stuff you can do. So this is kind of one of those situations where, yeah, he's playing it safe. We have to once again make sure that they do not get the chest in the middle. And so we got her stunned. Okay, we got Malfurion on deck. So let's go ahead and play Malfurion. And then let's go ahead and play some tanky dudes. He's kind of got a nice thing going. He really does, but I think we have advantage here if we can do what we need to do, which is heal. And then we got our Bog Beast going. And then, so, yeah, he tried. That was a really serious battle, but he tried to do it in the middle. Now, the thing about the Defias Bandits that you have to do is you have to understand that the Defias Bandits are there to stun people as well, if need be. So they hit the chest, and then, boom, you get all that gold from the chest, and then you can just start overwhelming people. You know, you can start doing just crazy stuff. And once you get that first tower, and you got Malfurion on deck, like, there's nothing anybody can do. Like, you know what I mean? We're just, like, farming gold. It's just so broken. It's just insane. Once again, there are weaknesses to this deck. But no one's playing them. So let's talk about the weaknesses to this deck. Sylvanas is a weakness to this deck simply because she can, number one, gain control of Malfurion, but she also has the ability to to hit like multiple units at once. So she can kind of like, she's really good at like kind of tanking those units. Let's go and play Malfurion. Let's go ahead and play a Bog Beast. And that's the other thing about the Bog Beast that's nice, is you don't have to necessarily have the... Like, the Golem synergizes with the Footman and the Bog Beast, is kind of what I'm trying to get at. So you don't necessarily have to have them all, you know, doing their thing, you know. So let's go ahead and start mining. I'm going to put the miner behind this, and then we're going to go and protect the Footmen by healing them. And so we get their gold. Let's go ahead and plop this guy out here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those. We've got stealth on deck, so we grab that tower. And let's go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and put out another Bog Beast. We're going to put out another Harvest Golem. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start mining this. And then here in a little bit, we're going to do our big kind of push. And that's why we're putting these guys so far back. So let's do our big push now. So that would be... Let's do that. And then let's go ahead and plop out Malfurion. This is not a big deal over here. We have lots of cool stuff on deck. We have Malfurion on deck. So really not super duper worried over here. And then we can just simply kind of waltz in, do our thing. It looks like it's game, because Malfurion's on deck, plus the Harvester Golem's about to heal everybody. Bam. And then he gets resurrected. It's just a ridiculous combo. It's absolutely insane. So from what I've seen so far, obviously there's only two split leaders, Sylvanas and Malfurion, but they're very tribal, meaning you are at an advantage to run minis of their faction, obviously, right? So you have that advantage of, you know, literally... you have the advantage of literally, like... you know, getting the synergies off with the Harvester Golem, and then you get synergies from Malfurion himself. Now, I made a mistake there. As you can see, I messed up with the Harvester Golem. But let's go ahead and play Malfurion. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves. Hopefully we can kind of redeem the situation. He already has gained control of our tower, so let's go ahead and play the Footman to kind of mitigate that a little bit. That was my mistake. I really messed up there. And hopefully we can, like I said, redeem the situation. Okay, so... Okay, so we're kind of redeeming it, so let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. We can't let him really get too much of the mine going. And... yeah, okay, so perfect. Malfurion popped. And he's going to kill the mine. Okay, he's sheeping us. Really good strategy. Let's go and get the Footman over there, because that's going to synergize with the Harvester Golem when he inevitably dies. And then let's go ahead and get stuns on deck over here. So let's go ahead and see. Yep, we got the Footman. Let's kind of just chillax for a second. Let's let everybody do their thing. And hopefully we can get some gold to be mined. Okay, now we can make our move. Boom. Boom. Okay. So we got to get Malfurion out. That seems to be the key element right now. And then hopefully, boom, we got the heals. And then hopefully we can just mine, get our Footman over, and really salvage the situation. So on a higher level, you really have to make sure that, you know, you're making these good plays. So far, so good. They're kind of distracted. That's going to be a problem. So we, you know, maybe get some stuns out. And let's start mining. Okay, so we have control of both the towers, and we have Malfurion on deck. But let's go ahead and get her close, and then start wailing on her. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the Footman. Very good. Okay, so we got that going. Everything is looking good. So Harvester Golem, plop him ahead of Footman, and then let's go ahead and put Malfurion out just to be safe on that back end. And then now we have kind of a nice little situation going to where our Bog Beast is getting healed, gets 30% plus heals from the Malfurion. So, if we can get another Harvester Golem out and get a nice little push going, like, it looks like they've already, like, realized, like, how broken the situation is, so they're not even going to try. But, I mean, you know, boom, Harvester Golem dies, heals everybody, and then, you know, we plop our own heals out, and then we just kind of, boom, take control of the situation. It's so fun. It's like, this is amazing. Awesome, guys. So this is going to be our last game. Malfurion is, I don't know, it's just, to me, this is kind of broken. Like, the synergy is just ridiculously broken. So, kind of hang out for a little bit, and then, like, they get the 30%, and then hopefully she hits, yep, the Harvester Golem, and, you know, we plop out Malfurion, and then hopefully, yeah, see, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like, I'm sorry, man. This is just absolutely kind of ridiculous. So, let's put out some distractions on this other side. And then okay, so they got the birds coming because they know that's what's gonna hurt the most, but we have so much stuff on deck that there's really not much that's gonna happen. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch where Malfurion just kind of hangs out, but oh, okay, yeah, because he has his ability. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see if we can get it going. Let's go ahead and start mining. And let's go ahead and really try to get over there and help our people. Fact of the matter is Malfurion is just so tanky. Like, he's so tanky and, like, he heals. It's ridiculous. And then what we do is we just, you know, keep... And so now we have double Malfurions out. We got gold. There's really not much they can do in this particular situation. So when playing this deck... just know that the main synergies are the Harvester Golem and the Bog Beast, as well as the Harvester Golem and the Foot Soldiers. That's kind of the main synergy. You know, anti-air, you know, you want to keep the safe pilot on deck for anti-air, and then you have your heals for when you do your big push. But it's so broken with 2 Malfurion that you don't even need, like, a tanky situation. You just play the double Malfurions. It's ridiculous. Awesome, guys. So there you have it. Malfurion, Alliance, Cenarion, split leader. He is disgusting. It's just absolutely disgusting, this synergy that we've made. The Harvester Golem is absolutely broken in this deck. It's broken. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. I mean, there's so much stuff you could do potentially, but this is the synergy that I found to be the best, you know, for my play style, but, you know, mix it up a little bit, you know, and hopefully you guys like the deck. So anyways, guys, really appreciate you watching the video. Once again, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let me know what you think about this deck in the comments below, and we will see you in the next video.